Alright, hello everyone and welcome to Overlord. I'm going to create a new profile. Oh god, alright, I haven't played this in ages. There we go. So welcome to Overlord, Raising Hell. This is the expansion that I'm playing. It's the base game, but with extra things on the end of it. I was debating earlier on whether to play this, which I think is a really fun game, I love this game, or to play in Turok Evolution, an old PS2 game that I also adore. So, and I thought, well, I haven't got Turok Evolution on PC, and it'll take a little bit of time to get it, and I already have this installed, so I thought I'd go with this. But I am thinking as well, I am thinking of doing a separate video at some point down the line, some point soon. Maybe I'll even do it after this and I'll just upload it whenever. But I'm thinking about doing a separate video to specifically ask you guys, the people who watch my videos, what game from the list of games that I've got so far you want me to play, and like do like a straw poll or something like that. Whichever game gets the highest vote, I will do my best to get around to playing it the next time a slot, you know, appears free and available, except for specific days that are fixed. Like Wednesday is, I think it's Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? I believe it is Wednesday that it's always Resident Evil until I run out of Resident Evil games. So Wednesday is a fixed Resident Evil day. That's been a tradition since I started doing Resident Evils on my channel. Well, shortly afterwards anyway. Anyway, let's get in. Oh, normal legendary. I'm going to do legendary, obviously.
Here, this one. It's him. Rub some acid in his eyes. That'll freshen him up. Come here. Oh. Master, evilness truly suits you. Let us go forth. There are nefarious deeds to be done. I feel the land quaking with fear already.
Aha, we're in the game. I've always wondered what you look like under the helmet.
Minion Master and devoted servant of darkness.
Oh. Okay.
Laziness will pass and your muscles will become limber again. You have been asleep for a very long time. This cavern is the spawning pit, sire, where new minions are born and live. Now you are here, you can call forth minions from this minion gate.
Hold LT. Summon.
Ah, look at those keen little evil faces, ready to loot and pillage at your command.
Wasn't your right eye stitched closed in the cutscene?
Follow me if you wish to study the finer points of combat and minion control.
Oh yes.
If you want to get straight to the smiting, then I shall meet you in the throne room upstairs.
Gotta learn from old Master Yoda.
Minions will follow you wherever you go, Master.
Oh, hey.
Unless you give them a task.
I don't like how the camera is locked. Is there a way I can unlock that camera? I don't think so. Yeah, mouse keyboard or thingy. It doesn't matter. Whatever. I could do that, I guess. Find up. What do you want me to do again? Find out points of combat. I can go upstairs. Oh, I'll follow you then, mate. Oh, I hate that
The
guy.
Overlord is more than just throwing a few fireballs and causing chaos. Proper evil takes skill and maybe, well, just a bit of mayhem. I think the Sleeping Beauty's a little rusty. Oh, our jester, sire. I really should have nailed him out for the crows long ago. Teach him to respect his Overlord.
Cool.
Stop! You're tickling!
Oh my god, that was a swing.
Good. Now hit him again.
I'm hitting him. Unfortunately, you can never kill this guy.
See? It's all coming back now. Evil is not something you just forget. Come on, you metal lump! That's it!
To lock on the jester, alrighty. You cannot escape my Overlord evil wrath. See, I love this game in the second game. Brilliant. The DLC's great as well. I've never completed the DLC.
He's out of your reach, sire. Use your minions to shut his flapping mouth. Right, Tubbs! They should call you the Overlord. Oh, it warms my black heart to see them running about the place, trying to rip each other apart.
Yes.
Call your minions back, Master.
Press B. Oh,
Them.
okay. Yes, you hold that down to call them all back.
Mr. Overlord, show me some evil. If you need your minions to follow a complicated route, then you must sweep them through it.
Oh yes, I remember this. This is a huge part of the game. Yeah, we can't go up there. Alright then, we'll just go around here. I don't think that was a complicated route.
Overlord? Overrated, more like.
Ah, nice one, you're a funny guy.
Don't let him get away, sire. Sweep your minions after him. Bet he'll whittle himself silly.
It's not as easy as it looks. Oh, alright then. Okay. Yep, back we go. Come on in, lads.
I hurt.
Just going through this as like a refresher course, really, because I can't really remember all the things.
Ready, Master. Accompany me to the throne room. Evil deeds won't do themselves. Feel free to beat him further if you wish.
Nah. No point. It's a waste of time. You can't die, and I'm not getting anything out of it.
Your throne room, sire. Alas, one cannot be a bastion of evil these days without wretched heroes lining up to prove themselves. That last lot were particularly bothersome, killing your predecessor like that. Still, you're here now, sire. Evil will always find a way. They also looted and destroyed much of the tower. But it's merely a setback for the forces of darkness, sire. You are our new Overlord. Rebuild your tower, punish those so-called heroes, and re-establish a dark domain. This is the tower portal, sire. Sadly, it's missing its power source, the tower heart. However, there's still a tiny bit of energy left. It's just enough to transport you to the last known location of the heart. When you're ready, sire, step through the gate. I shall meet you on the other side.
Yep.
Salutations!
Oh yeah, I remember you keep on chasing me around. Yeah, so we're like, what? I didn't realize that this Overlord had a predecessor. I thought he was the one who was smited, just resurrected again. Apparently not.
Wilderness, so rural and idyllic. Hideous, is it not? Try not to inhale it, my lord. You can summon your minions from these gates. They are ancient arcane links between your tower and this land. Currently, you can only summon browns. You must find the other lost minion tribes before you can summon them. Perhaps we may recover some of our looted tower objects in this lush, verdant abomination. These fluffy creatures barely know they're alive, but you can still harvest life force from them. Remember, life force equals minions. Return to the gate to call more to your side.
Oh, I'm getting the memories back now. Just happy-go-lucky, calm music whilst you're causing absolute murder and chaos. Calm down, mates.
All they do is chew grass until something kills them.
True. Yeah, that is a point, really. You're speaking the truth. So they don't really serve much else of a purpose to me. I agree.
These urns ahead may yield something beneficial.
Yes.
Minions like more than breaking things.
There was nothing in it.
Apart from killing things.
Well, breaking and killing can go hand in hand sometimes. Alright. Where are we going now? Ah, yes, of course.
Our way is blocked. But we have strength in numbers. Use all your minions on that pillar, and they will work together to move it.
Yes.
Oh! Halflings took over my farm! Tied me up in the sun to scare the birds. Now, those pumpkins are plotting against poor Bob. They want revenge for all the pies I made, and the soup, and the jelly, and the ice cream. I hear the pumpkins whispering at night, but I won't leave my farm to the halflings. Oh no, they're worse than the pumpkins! Please help get Bob's farm back. Oh. Your creatures ain't related to pumpkins, are they?
Oh, I don't know, are they? Yeah, I do remember that there are two different paths you can take in this game, a good and an evil path. Now, you would think that a game called Overlord, where you're like the Lord of Evil, you would think that you'd be evil the entire time. No, you can actually be good in this game, which is kind of against what you're supposed to be, really.
Your creatures ain't related to...
I don't know which path I'm going to go with, but I think we're going to have to choose which path we go for very shortly. I'm debating in my head right now which path I want to take. Oh yes, and your minions can also scavenge stuff and upgrade.
They're in league with the pumpkins.
Yep. Well, goodbye to your farm. I guess this might be our first act of evil? Nah. Oh, strike! There we go. You can also attack as well, as you already knew.
Oh, you better get going, sonny. The path beyond my house leads to the village of Spree. Oh, I bet there are more of them fat little demons about, so be careful.
Yes, okie dokie. And also, this guy's like...
Well, I think I'll stay here. Fix me farm. Maybe grow marrows instead. Yeah, marrows don't talk so much. Yeah, that'd be nice.
This guy's like, hey, mister, come on, help me. It's like, you really think a guy that looks like that is going to help you?
Your evil magnificence. Oh, yeah.
Or like, make things any better than they currently are.
Equip any useful items they find. And often, any useless items too.
Yeah, like the pumpkins.
Your weapons and armor are custom forged at the tower. We wouldn't dream of giving you any old steal-me-downs.
Oh, that's what I love about this game as well, is the custom creations that you can create your own armor and weapons, and there are presets of what armor and weapons you can get, but you can customize what statistics they have on them. Like one could be more damaging than the other one, and they could both be the same weapon. I love that part of the game. I just love this game as well, like the style and the gameplay is really fun.
See the clouds that rose.
I think this is on Legendary as well.
That's evil energy. It gathers in all us evil creatures. You will learn more of it in time, Master.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I will. I must be full of that stuff. And also, one question, why is my face like shadowy black with glowing eyes and yet my skin is like normal? I thought it would have been pretty cool if like you yourself was like just like a shadowy figure. With like emanating shadows like creeping out of you, leaving like a trail behind you. I thought that would have been pretty cool.
They have no idea of the real power it contains.
Yeah, well, we better grab it then.
Clear those pumpkins and let's get it back to the town.
Yeah, the evil pumpkins, eh? Hey! Don't want to trust the pumpkins. Yes, right. Grab the ball. Alright, you're not there. Get on that. There we go.
Careful!
Right. I've got to try and guide these guys now. Wait, hang on. Let me go and knock this down first. I think they all automatically go. Or do I have to? Yeah, look, they're automatically going now. Cool. You can guide them by just, you know, targeting them and then moving them with the right stick. But if you leave them alone for long enough, they'll go.
I found a shortcut.
Yes, I found it first though, so don't give them all the credit. You might be doing all the heavy lifting, but I'm doing all the heavy thinking.
Keep up with the other minions. Giblet, I see you pretending to hold it with one claw. Hold your share, Gubbin, you useless sack of pus.
You tell them. Pale Yoda. Grey Yoda. The music's fantastic as well. Return to the tower through the tower gate to learn more about the tower hearts. Okay, I guess we're going to do that then. The game opens up a lot more later on, with a lot more freedom and
Where it belongs.
features.
This is the heart of the tower, sire. It will play a vital role in helping re-establish your dark domain. It will allow you to visit the tower whenever you wish and provide access to all of the tower's resources. And look, it seems to have bestowed a little gift upon you, sire. You can now control 10 minions.
10!
And it seems to have retained one of its spells. The Fireball spell. Robust fellow. Might have known he'd make it. I'll teach you how to use him when the need arises. But I urge you, sire, find more of our missing tower objects. A crane would be particularly handy. Then we could clear the debris around here. Open up some rooms. Unfortunately, I am not the evil entity that I once was. I cannot take the feel of lush green grass under my feet and birdsong in my ears. In fact, I think I need to find a dark corner and something to pummel. I shall stay here. The heart will allow me to speak directly to you, sire, and see and hear what you do. Use the gate to return to the halfling domain.
Cool, so we gotta find a crane. Right, okay. This game can actually get pretty difficult. This game can get pretty tough. Later on.
Testing. 1, 2. Is this thing working? Can you hear me, Master? Oh, there you are. And now, sire, the creatures around here are rather frisky, so they will have undoubtedly repopulated the area. Call forth some minions and head for that peasant village. Spree! Revolting name.
Yeah. Horrible spree.
Halflings approaching, get ready!
Hang on, those ain't halflings. Look
Who's
at
in
the one with the helmet.
halflings?
Could be 2 halflings holding up some armor. Yeah, I bet that's it. I don't trust those sneaky little what's-names.
Maybe you're right. Here, prove you ain't halflings and free our men from the camps down the road.
I love the accent, it's so hilarious.
Stay right there so I can get my aim straight.
There, in the field. You little halflings. Use your firebolt spell on the wheat. And
Miniature Frodo.
suckling pigs.
Alright, calm down there, mates. I will use my fireball spell. Burn you halfling scum. No, I can't grab that weapons yet. Probably best not to send my minions into fire yet. Right, now you guys can go there now. Grab what you want, lads. Grab what you can. Grab what you need. Someone gonna grab that axe. Oh, yeah, there we go. Someone grab something. Hang on, where are they going? Are they gonna go in the field? They are. I think once upon a time when I played this as a kid, I just charged them instantly. Yeah, that's gonna do the job. There's so many in that field, look at that. That's a lot of loot. Right, you guys smash all that stuff and grab what you need. Also grab gold for me, thank you. That will come in handy. It's invaluable. You have to be careful with your minions when you send them out, because they will run into fire. Oh. Oh crap. Gotta look out for my health. I think I just destroyed your crop, mate. I'm sorry. In fact, no, I'm not sorry. I derived great pleasure from destroying your crop. But this is a lot harder than I remembered. Obviously, because I'm playing it on Legendary.
One last thing, sire. Killing innocents, and I use the term loosely, increases your corruption level. This attracts more evil energy, which increases your powers. However, this is rarely suitable for establishing a long-term evil plan. That requires people, living people. Gratitude comes with its own rewards.
So this is your first opportunity to choose whether you want to become, like, go down the evil route or the good route. And his little insight there
For you?
does kind of make me want to keep him alive, but I don't know. I mean, we could later on come back here and kill them. I don't think they ever go away. Besides, we need to go back anyway. I've got only 3 minions. Need more. Half of them died. And we don't have blue minions yet. I know what each of the minions do. Got the brown ones, which are basically your melee force, your main meat of the army. Your soldiers, basically. You got your reds, which are range. You got, they like throw fireballs, which is pretty handy. You got blues, which are your medics. They can revive dead minions. And you got greens, which are like your ambushers, your assassins. Very good at setting up ambushes later on and killing big beasts. Very handy indeed. I swear I missed like a shortcut somewhere. Maybe this was... maybe I did walk through here. And you can have a lot more than 10, I think. I think the highest amount of minions you can... I don't know, actually. I don't really know the highest number you can have. It's a lot more than 10, though. Maybe 50? I don't know. I remember when I was younger and I played this, I used to use a cheating trainer to increase it to like infinite levels. Obviously that didn't do any favours for my PC back then, but I usually kept it at a reasonable level so it didn't destroy my computer entirely. There isn't anything else in that barn, is there? Nah. One good thing is if you randomly send them towards that direction like that by just holding down the right trigger, they will go to the closest thing that they can interact with. So if I don't guide them along, they'll just go through there eventually, and they'll just destroy or grab whatever they can. Sometimes you have to be very specific with them and guide them through. We need to get some more stuff. Probably nothing very useful up there, to be honest, but whatever. Right, so let's continue on for a wee bit longer. Not much has been covered in this episode so far. First episode is just... I suppose the first episode is to be expected not to have a lot of content in it, because, you know, introductions to the game and new series and stuff. So... But anyway... Included a little bit more, I guess. So we can't go that way, because we need to go across. Is there anything down here? Nope, that's a dead end. Pretty much a canyon. You know, I'll keep these guys alive for now.
This must be the work camp those peasants spoke of. Be careful, Lord.
Ah, yes.
This is an arcane blood pit, sire. You can sacrifice minions here to regain your own health. Have no fear. Your minions will gladly die for you. They're very loyal.
Yeah, they sound very loyal. But to be completely honest, I don't think they really know what they're doing. And I thought it was going to take a lot more minions to restore my health, but luckily, only 2. So that went well. Oh, shortcut. Sweet. Where does that lead? Ah! Oh, that leads to the back end of the portal here. Nice, alright. Cool. We can't get that yet. Unfortunately, we need blues to get that, because that's in water. Another thing. No minion... Yeah. Calm down, my friend.
They allow you to sacrifice your minions and replenish your mana.
Sweet. But yeah, no minions can travel in water except for blues. No minions can travel in fire except for reds. No minions can travel in poison or gassy areas except for greens. So, you know, it's to be expected. Even like shallow water like that, they can't go in it. It's a little bit annoying. Ah, yeah, that changes your spells, the D-pad. Whoops, I am... Oh, yes, and that's also to set up a thingy, waypoint. There is a way you can change your minions as well, but I can't remember the key for it. This is going to be a little bit tough, you know, because if only... Oh, right, that didn't really help anyone now, did it?
Primitives!
Primitives! Primitives! Oh god. Oh no, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm dead. Okay, legendary, you cannot afford to get in combat with the tower. You cannot afford to go into combat on legendary according to my experience just then. I'm not sure. Sweet, yes. How do you save? Or does it automatically save? Oh yeah, that 2 besides there represents I've got 2 quests to do there.
Harvester of life force.
Yes, okay, well I'm going to end it there then guys, as like a first episode, so thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed that, please leave a like, tell me what you think in the comment section below, subscribe if you want some more, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next video, so take care.